So offense is one of the probably the greatest tool that the enemy uses to break up godly ties. Offense is probably the greatest tool that the enemy uses to break up godly ties. So there are godly ties and there are ungodly ties. There are ungodly ties that we have when we get married to someone or dating someone or friends with someone that God did not ordain with us. I mean, once you're married, it is what it is. But before then, so ungodly ties. There are godly ties. Godly ties are the friends, family, and the people that God specifically put within your realm so that you can grow to be who you need to be. But many godly ties are broken up because of offense. And sadly, we really don't know how to handle these situations. So don't be surprised if I tell you that the church is split up because of offense. I've seen it all. From the tiniest seeds of offense. Pastor didn't shake my hand today. He didn't accept my idea. I had a good idea. I had a good song to play. I told him that Tupac would be a good song to play for the worship team. It's a Tupac remix. And I added Jesus in the name, but he didn't take my idea. I don't like that, Pastor. I'm going to a better church. He's closed-minded. I'm going to go there, right? No, the pastor never visited my house, right? You've been a member for 2 weeks. You want a special invitation from a pastor that has 100 people in there. You want them to come to your house. The greeter was rude. She sat me in a seat. I wanted to sit over there. She told me, I'm not going back anymore. I mean, it's too noisy, too quiet. How can they say that about me? They don't appreciate what I do. What do you do? You're the hallelujah person. You're the one in the hallelujah. That's it. That's what they don't appreciate my hallelujah. These reasons of offense, people leave. And they walk away from things that, it goes into even family. There are those that are not even impacted. A husband and wife can have an issue. I can even say my mother and my father had their issues. Well, they had adult issues. So I took offense with him. Now, at what point do I get to take offense with something that, per se, didn't impact me? It did impact me. But the offense was not given to me. It was given the other way. So there are children who take offense. There are people who take offense to things that did not even directly impact them. And they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to talk to them anymore. I'm not going to do this anymore. So I'm saying offense is so nasty that so I grow up, not because anyone told me to. I'm thinking, he's not this, he's not that, I'm not doing this, he's this. No one told me to do that. That's something I took on myself because I got offended. Parents who are not healed from their own offense, they tend to overprotect their children from being offended in that area. Meaning, parents, when they were children in an area, maybe they were ridiculed, maybe they were doubted, maybe they were whatever the case is. Now, when they have children, they go on and they want to overprotect and get in the way of God because they were offended and they don't want their children to be offended in the way that they were in the past. Right? All because of an offense. People have walked away from spiritual promotions, job promotions. Right when they're about to get a promotion, they walk away. I mean, it's true. Oftentimes, we wonder. Maybe we love someone. We poured out love, and they didn't receive it the way that we thought that they would. That's an offense. We take offense from all of these things. Revelation 21 says this, that when the new heaven comes down, there's going to be 12 pillars. The apostles' names are going to be written on them. So, we know Judas didn't make the cut on that one, right? Because Jesus said it would be better for him to not have been born. He's going to be worse off than Sodom and Gomorrah. So they replaced him with another person. So these 12 pillars are the apostles. They're going to be on the throne of heaven as pillars because of the works that they did, even unto death. Now, Judas took offense because he didn't like what Jesus was doing with the money. He didn't like what Jesus was going to do, the way that he was not going to go about taking a kingdom. So he handed him over. Now, why do you say that that's important? I say it this way, because here he is with the Son of God, with opportunity in his hands, but he takes offense. So instead of being one of the pillars, I think it's safe to say that he's not with God now. Because of an offense, because of offenses.